Kevin Van Boris, and this is my 2018 Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk. Custom designed by a company called Curvaceous, and it's installed by a wrap company called Illustrious Auto Styling out of California. The front and rear taillights are tinted by Lux Auto Concepts. The vehicle has been ceramic coated by American Show Shine out of Texas. As far as performance goes, we've just installed the B Woody intake that is black powder coated to match the car. Probably my most favorite part of my Trackhawk is the custom one-of-a-kind carbon fiber hood that you see behind me. It's a sniper vented hood made by Black Ops Auto Works in California. However, this one is a custom carbon fiber weave that is the only one in the world. Another cool fact about my Jeep Trackhawk, it was the first Jeep Trackhawk in the world to be on airbags.
All right, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So hopefully you guys just enjoyed that short video that I did for Kevin. He is in the finals with the Jeep Trackhawk for Oracle Lighting's booth at SEMA this year, 2018. So just want to touch on that a little bit, but we did make that video. When you're in the finals, I guess, I don't know how many there is, maybe 4 to 8 cars, or whatever the finals is, you have to provide a 60+ second video explaining your vehicle and going through the details of it. So this is the Trackhawk, and hopefully it wins. So I made that video over the weekend, just got done editing it, so I figured I'd share with you guys, see if you guys like it. Let me know your guys' thoughts below on Kevin's Trackhawk. I think it's badass, it's one of a kind for sure, and definitely sticks out. So if you guys are looking for tips and pointers on that stuff, these companies are always looking for vehicles to represent their products, and you don't have to have a big social media following, it just helps. You don't have to have some crazy car, but it does help because you could build a car from scratch. And I know this because I've reached out to plenty of companies to get sponsorships for my vehicles before, and I've taken some and I've not taken a lot of them just because I decided I want to do it on my own and build it my way instead of using someone else's products. So I'll give you guys a couple hints and tips on how to do this. So you can go to a company's website or their social media, and somewhere on there it'll say contact us or email this for sponsorships. Some companies, the bigger ones, they'll actually have a sponsorship tab on their website, so that makes it really easy. The only problem with that is you know that they get a ton of people reaching out to them for sponsorships if they have a tab just for sponsorships. So best thing you want to do is take some really good photos of your car, have a plan. So write down a list of things you want to get done and things you have done, and then a list of car shows you want to attend. So you may want to look in a calendar and see and look for big car shows that a lot of people will be at, because you're going to be representing these companies' products and they want to get it into the masses, so they want as many people to see their stuff as possible. So a plan is a really good thing to have, because they're going to ask you, what have you done to the vehicle and what are your plans to get done to the vehicle, and you need to give them a time frame because they need to be able to figure out if you're going to work for that year, or you could even be proposing it for the next year, maybe if your stuff's not ready. A lot of these big companies, though, that if you're wondering, they don't give out free products. Now, the people that get free products are the people with big social media followings, because that's instant marketing. So if you're reaching out to these people on the sponsorship tab or the contact us tab, more than likely you'll be getting just a large discount depending on Some companies have different tiers. Some companies just do 50% off. Some companies do 30, 20. There's different levels depending on the company that you're reaching out to. But the majority that I've seen is like 35 to 50% off of the product, and you just have to have their sticker on your car. Now, SEMA is a little different. You don't really necessarily have to have a social media following, but they do want a pretty well-built car for SEMA, because SEMA is one of the biggest events of the year for new car products that are coming out, car accessories, car parts, anything to do with cars. It's there. It's at SEMA. It's the biggest event in Vegas every year in September. So, but I have seen, so you don't have to have something crazy like the Trackhawk, for instance, but if you have a car and you have a huge plan in mind and you can get it done before SEMA, I have seen people get picked up with cars that have absolutely nothing done to them, but they have this big plan and they get it done on time. And, you know, you could have your car at someone's booth at SEMA, which is really cool. So, like I said, Kevin's in the finals, and we'll see. I think they don't pay for you to go out there, but they do give you, there's a pretty big reward or award, like I think $2,500 or something like that, and he gets some Oracle lighting for the Jeep, and it'd just be a fun time. SEMA is really cool, so you'll get passes to go into SEMA. I don't know if I'll be going, but it would be cool to see his Jeep actually in the SEMA booth, so that'd be sweet. If you guys have been to SEMA before, let me know below. Let me know what your thoughts are, if you liked it or not. I was supposed to go last year with Ceramic Pro, but with work I couldn't actually get off in time. So I had a lot of stuff going on, but I would have loved to go. I've always wanted to go to SEMA. So hopefully this year, if Kevin actually is at their booth, we'll go. And if he's not in their booth, maybe we'll go as well too. So hopefully those little tips and hints helps you guys out. Like I said, literally the biggest thing is just reaching out to these companies. You don't have to have a huge social media following, and you don't have to have the best vehicles ever. They just want you to represent their product, and just make sure you're always pushing it for them. And it's all about what you can do to bring stuff to the brand. I'll give you an example. So when I first started my YouTube, I had like 1,500, not even 1,500 subscribers, I think 1,000. And I reached out to Black Oak LED, which if you look at my description below, you can still see that I have a discount code there. But I reached out to Black Oak LED lighting for my Jeep, and they gave me 50% off products up to, I think it's like, you can only spend like 500 or 1,000 per year, because they don't want you buying products, getting 50% off and giving it to your friends. So they know, like, hey, you're probably not gonna spend more than $1,000 a year on your own products. So anyways, I reached out to them, didn't even have a big social media following. I still don't, but I do have a bigger one now, but I had a really small one. I think maybe 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, maybe 1,500 on Instagram, if that. And I just kind of showed them my Jeep, gave them the list of products I had on my Jeep already, threw some nice photos there, and kind of let them know what I could do for their brand, where I could market their LEDs for them. And they gave me, like I said, 50% off any of the products I bought, plus with my discount code, you also get 10% off and free shipping, I believe. I can't remember, I hadn't used it in a while, but yeah. So if you ever want LEDs, definitely click the link below and use my discount code when you go to Black Oak LED. But for instance, that's just one of the things I did a long time ago, and I still have it. I don't really promote it anymore, but it's there if you need it. So, but let me know what you guys think below. If any of you have small sponsorships, or if you have discount codes with companies, how it's working for you or how you got it. But like I said, biggest thing is just reaching out to them. If you don't hear back from them, just follow up with them. Try and call and ask for like the marketing or the media person, or follow up through email. Instagram is pretty tough because I'm sure they get a lot of DMs, and you usually have a separate person handling the Instagram than you do actually handling the sponsorship program. So best thing to do though is reach out to them, follow up, and it never hurts to try. So you're never gonna get one if you don't reach out to them. So just reach out to them. It's worth a try, it's worth a shot. And worst thing they could do is say no, but at least you tried. I haven't done anything for the Hellcat as far as sponsorships and discounts and all that stuff. I've kind of just, if someone offers me something, I might take it, but if you guys look at my car, there's no branding, there's no stickers on here that represent anyone's company but our own. such as Contagion Athletics, my Van Vorst Media, and Illustrious Auto Styling, which is Misa's wrap company, and because I support him and he supports me, so it is what it is. But other than that, the Hellcat, I've pretty much paid full price for everything. I don't think I've ever been offered a discount. I got like, sometimes you get like Hellcat forum discounts on stuff, but other than that, this shit's expensive to fix up. So that's gonna do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys liked the video I did on the Jeep Trackhawk, and wish Kevin the best of luck in the Oracle Lighting Finals. Hopefully he gets it. I think it'd be really awesome. But that's gonna do it for today's video. Make sure you guys always comment, like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram and Snapchat at VanV39, and we'll see you guys on the next one.